Your guide to access to work.
Hello, my name is Raphael and I'm the Communications Director at Diversity and Ability. And I just wanted to flag up what an incredibly useful and underutilised resource Access to Work is. You might be familiar with the Disabled Students Allowance that provides support to disabled students in higher education. Well, Access to Work is pretty similar. You'll be able to access support in the workplace to enable you to do your job in the way that best suits you and to the best of your ability. And I strongly think you should apply now.
What is Access to Work? Access to Work is a grant that funds support if you have a disability, neurodiversity, health or mental health condition. It helps you start work, stay in work, or be able to move into self-employment or start a business. It will accommodate your individual needs and ensure all the reasonable adjustments you need to do your job to the best of your ability are in place. The fund could pay for things like adaptations to the equipment you use, ergonomic equipment, assistive technology, or a specialist supporter or job coach. It may even help with work-related travel.
Hi everyone, my name's Malik. I'm the Chief Executive of Disability Rights UK. We're a disabled people-led organisation campaigning for our rights and our full inclusion in society. I've used Access to Work throughout my whole career, and right now I'm using it for support for journeys to and from work. Whatever stage you may be at, whether it's your first job that you're thinking about or applying for, or whether you're already in work and thinking of making a change, Access to Work there can make a real difference to remove the barriers that you may experience. So find out more about the scheme and make that application.
Who is eligible? If you have a disability, neurodiversity, health condition or mental health condition that affects your ability to do your job on a day-to-day basis, you live in England, Scotland or Wales, you're over 16 and are about to start work or a work trial, or already employed or self-employed, or you've been invited for interviews, then you can apply now. How do I register? To register, you'll need to contact Access to Work either by email, filling out the online application form, or by telephone or text phone. Provide them with your contact details and an Access to Work advisor will call you within 7 days. What do I need? When the advisor contacts you, they'll talk with you about your barriers in the workplace and how Access to Work may help you. They may need your national insurance number, workplace address, a workplace contact, a unique taxpayer reference, or the name of your new enterprise allowance mentor if you have one. So have these to hand where possible.
Hello, I'm Jane from Evenbreak, an accessible job board run by and for disabled people. And we know that disabled people make premium employees. Not only do we bring the same kind of skills as everybody else does, we've also developed skills to overcome the obstacles that we face in an inaccessible world. Access to Work can help you overcome some of those barriers that you face in the workplace. Could be help with travel to and from work or within work, could be a support worker or a BSL translator, could be assistive technology. Whatever you need to make your life at work easier and more productive, Access to Work will look at for you. So what are you waiting for? Apply now.
Will I need to disclose? Yes. If you're employed, you will need to disclose your application to your employer so that support can be arranged and funded. There are many different ways to do this, like arranging a face-to-face meeting, sending an email, having a video or telephone call, or sharing with them the Access to Work eligibility letter. Do I need evidence? You may be asked to provide medical evidence as part of the application process, although this is often only required if an application is for travel support or a support worker driver. If needed, you'll be sent additional medical opinion forms, which will need to be completed by your doctor. This may be possible remotely. Is there an assessment? For some applications, a workplace needs assessment will be booked within 2 weeks of referral. This can take place at work, via phone or video call. The assessment helps identify barriers and challenges and makes recommendations to help you overcome them. After your assessment, the assessor will write the report and send this to Access to Work, who will then send a letter to you and your employer. My support's agreed. What's next? Now you need to arrange your support. To do this, your employer will need to purchase the equipment recommended in the letter and claim back the cost. The amount they'll get back depends on the number of employees. You can usually purchase alternative branded items as long as they're comparable in price. If you're self-employed, you'll need to pay for your equipment and support yourself and claim back the costs. If needed, you can send pro forma invoices to Access to Work from your support providers, allowing Access to Work to pay for your support or equipment before you receive it. Where next? There are lots of resources that can support you with the Access to Work application. The Diversity and Ability website has a how-to guide. The Evenbreak website can support finding work. The Disability Rights UK website provides information on your rights and the Access to Work process. And the Access to Work website gives you all the information you need to apply. This video was brought to you by Diversity and Ability with partners Disability Rights UK and Evenbreak. We hope you found it helpful. Please do get in touch for any more information or apply now.